everyone, it's Palumi from Care for Your Hair. I'm here with Taren today. I don't think I really have to introduce her because you probably know. You probably know who she is. But we're so happy to have you here in London.
Thank you.
I need to ask you, like, how is this for you? This whole experience of being able to, fly around the world, like.
Oh, it's been very interesting and I love it. It's a totally just being here, even the other different European countries, it's been very, very different and in good ways.
Yeah.
You guys are so warm and nice and loving, and
Thank you.
You truly show your support.
Yeah. Did you ever think that encouraging women to embrace their hair will ever lead you to this point?
No, I had no idea.
Yeah.
No idea, which is pretty cool because it puts you in a place to appreciate every small step in front of you because you never know what's going to happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's been nice personally to see the growth because when I did the big jump as well, following people on YouTube, and you were one of them, and to see how you started off and where you're coming to and just the impact you're making, it's amazing.
Thank you.
The other day I asked a few people on social media, what questions should I ask Taren? And congratulations on baby.
Thank you.
Somebody
thank you.
said that I should ask you, has your hair changed at all since being pregnant? Have you seen any changes?
No, I haven't. I think it's hard to see change though because I have so much. So if there was any shedding, I wouldn't know. If there was any growth, I wouldn't know because I just cut it again. So I do so much with my hair. I haven't seen something drastic.
Oh,
no.
That's cool. No problem. Speaking of changes with your hair, I call you the queen of colour. 1 minute you're blonde, then black, then red, and purple. What is your #1 tip for looking after colour treated hair?
Well, one of the reasons why I'm back to being a brunette is because the blonde hair was extremely hard to maintain. Personally, I was too busy to care for it the right way, but there are ways to care for blonde hair specifically, especially. So I mean, you have to give it its TLC every week.
Yeah.
If not, probably a little bit more frequent. You can't just do this, let the old hair be 4 or 5 days with no water, no moisture, nothing, which is what I do with my hair.
Yeah.
But I couldn't do that with the blonde, so I realized the way that my lifestyle is, it was too much. It definitely goes towards the darker color. Yeah. But I had fun.
What would you say your top 3 products are, if you do have any?
I don't have holy grail products because I'm not really a product person anymore. I used to be. But what I find myself using frequently is I keep it really simple. I use the Aussie Moist conditioner. I use Hair Rules or We Dad to style as a style leave-in. Sometimes I dip and dab in the Carol's Daughter Manoy because I love the smell and the deep conditioner. So I definitely pop.
Yeah. So for you, I know it's more of the styling as opposed to the products you use. You're more about,
it's definitely about technique and application more than the actual product. Yeah.
Fantastic. And what can you say is going to be next in the Taren Guy ventures? What are you cooking in for us?
Well, it's funny because every year it just takes these different paths. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Definitely finishing out the tour this year and turning it into an annual thing. For sure. I can't do the traveling every year, but I do want to keep Love and Learn Your Hair up and going. So doing that and then kind of venturing off into merchandise.
Yeah.
That's a little secret. So I can't
get into that too much.
I want to surprise everybody, but definitely, venturing off into different, things for sure.
Fantastic. And before we close, for those that are, struggling with loving their hair, what kind of advice or words of encouragement can you give them?
I would have to say, accept your hair for whatever it does.
Yeah.
Even if you feel it's ugly at the moment or it's not so pretty. Learn how to be comfortable with becoming uncomfortable with it first. Deal with it and then make the changes so that it's not the end of the world if it reverts to a state where you don't like it. You're not going to freak out. Because sometimes we freak out. So just eliminating the freaking out part of from your hair because it's a little ridiculous when we think about it.
Yeah.
But we all go through it. So just weaning yourself into accepting everything about who you are and everything about your hair.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank
and
you.
It's been great to see you. Thank you. Bye. Can you do a British accent?
You want me to do? I'm not saying it right at all. I don't know what to say. I just don't know. So that's my British accent.
That's not bad. That's not so bad. Is that American? Or do I just sound? She's like,
it's so funny. You know, it's funny. I guess maybe it's me being from New York.
Yeah.
Automatically, I like to see the real neighborhoods. I'm not attracted to the tourists.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Like, you know, in New York, I hate Times Square. Like, I don't need
the touristy stuff.
I want to. It's cool, but I want to see like the real living. Of, you know,
I would say those are the streets.
I want the real neighborhood.
This is all nice and pretty, but Brixton, Peckham.